Running all around the world, trying to find something. Lord knows that something was you. 'Cause I found in myself the one thing that's true.
Hey, welcome back. In a little bit after I do my morning rounds here in the Crucible in order to get my Sterling Treasure, I'm going to go over a link I came across from both GameFAQs and Pinterest that goes over how Destiny is going to be changing due to the arrival of this next expansion, The Rise of Iron, and what Bungie's final decision was. I took a glimpse at it, but I'm not finished reading it. I'm going to spend time every now and again during times when I'm dying here in order to try and read it over some. So bear with me until I finish this up.
Secure.
Okay, I finished up my reading of this thing. And for those of you that believe me to be some poor PlayStation 3 gamer or some broke-ass YouTuber, or if you're a PlayStation 4 enthusiast, I'll tell you now, you can stop watching my feed. Don't even bother to place a comment because this doesn't concern you. This concerns those of us that are not able to make the conversion yet, where now we're supposedly being financially forced to do so. So, I ask you kindly. As it was aforementionedly announced before, yeah, the developers in Bungie are just completely going to leave the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 versions of the game behind, and they laid in detail as to how we, as now the legacy console players, can now try and have our stuff transfer over, and what we will have to be, and what we'll have to do, and what we're missing out on come August or now end of September. And so what we have to do in general, you already know about buying the whole copy of the Taken King completely from scratch on PS4, Xbox One. That way you can get the Rise of Iron completely, and the whole game updates, blah 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 blah. The whole significant account import, where you use the network and Xbox Live accounts respectively in order to transfer your information over from PS3, Xbox 360 to PlayStation 4, Xbox One. The stuff that's still here for us, though, is that we can still have access to Prison of Elders, we still have access to raids, boss challenges that come out of do raids, and daily and weekly challenges. And then there are other details about these things that are still available online, or that we can go through as we trek through the rest of the progressions through story mode and elsewise. What's been taken away right now is all the live events that have happened. Trials of Osiris is gone, Iron Banner is gone. We don't have the option of purchasing exotic weapons and armor pieces from Xur anymore. We can't get them directly. They can still be purchased as exotic and legacy engrams only, and you can get them through the loophole of 3 of coins if you can get them from an excessive means. Also, with what I had shown earlier in the week when I was here during the launch of Rise of Iron, September 20th, it also talked about and signified here that the use of buying silver and acquiring silver has also been disabled and removed effectively. So you can no longer buy any of the emotes or emojis or anything for your characters. You can get them on PS4, but you can no longer get them here, even if they have them all here for you to buy. If you have silver left over, you can use that in order to buy things, but that's about it. Once it's gone, it's gone. And so here we are. Congratulations, Bungie. Managed to give a very good, constructively designed middle finger to those of us left that play the games here that can't financially keep up. It's not that I'm mad, I've been beyond that. But it's just the price of doing business, isn't it? Especially with a big corporation as such. They already made their next move, so it's about time I made mine. Rodimus out.